Right side out though.
That's it.
Good side out though, Christy.
Ah, yeah.
They get to this side. I've got my quote if it's called.
I was born on the green. You know where the main gate is going into the hospital? Just across the road from there. I was born there. The new house we built all that.
I'd rather come on.
I was born December the 4th, 1923. Yeah. I went to the national school that they've just taken down.
Okay.
And I went there till I was 11.
And who were the teachers on the school in the Green when you were there?
There was Mr. RODGERS
Okay.
that lived in Friar Street. There was Mr. EGAN that come from Kerry, Mr. Sullivan,
Yes.
and Mr. D. He come from BRIDGET, Tipperary side. There was 8 of us all together. No, my mother had 11, she lost 3, and then she brought 8 up. There was mine, I don't know if you know mine. Jackie, Joni, Paddy, Chrissy, Josie, and Mary. That was the 8 of us, yeah.
Would it have been the infirmary then, Christy?
The old infirmary. I remember when they started building the hospital.
Okay.
And the nurses' home and all.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we used to go there for when they were knocking the old building down for the bags of kindling, the slate lots and things like that. And my mother used to say, watch now that you don't get hit with anything. The foreman used to let us in, and he was a lovely fellow that said to try and take him, but don't get where the men is working. The foreman used to bring bags of laths and bits of wood and things like that for the old fire.
Very good.
My parents was Winifred Coleman. Her maiden name was Lahey. She was one of the Laheys. Her mother used to live down here just on the Commerce Road in 2 little houses. And my father was Martin Coleman. He worked for 65 years cleaning the streets here in Cashel. It's all done by brushes in them days.
Working in the council, Christy, that's right. Isn't it?
Working for the Dublin Council you used to work for. 11 to come up to the old Brothers School. They've knocked that down now. And it was me and Connie Dye, and we were kicked out of it at 13 and a half. We were carrying on, and we had catapults, and we were shooting hot crusts of bread and one another. Anyway, it was a brother Tynan for the Christian Brothers there now, that they weren't there then. And he was a bad-tempered and all, youngish bloke. And he can't learn, he warned his mind first of all. And the next thing was, we were still trying to do it behind his back, and he'd seen us. And he came up and he cut it me the back of the, maybe the back of the neck, and straight down the stairs he threw us. And there was a wide stairway. The bouncer used to come up the middle. He went down one side and come up the other side. And Connie Dyle, he threw Connie Dyle and everything. We came home anyway, and I was telling my mother, and anyway she said, that's it, you're not going back to school anymore. And then my father come in, oh, he's not finished schooling yet. She says he's not going back to that school anymore. And I went out to work. That's when I started painting Mrs. CORCORAN'S hotel.
Very good. They were fairly bad-tempered, the brothers, Christy.
Oh, they were terrible.
Yeah, a lot of people have told them.
In the national school, they wouldn't do that at all. But I painted all, you know where CORCORAN'S hotel was?
That's right.
And it was only 14, 15. And I painted all that. There was another young lad helping me. but he wouldn't go up the ladder, he was frightened of the heights.
Was that Jackie, was it?
Yeah, Jackie Corcoran, he was a great hurler, Jackie Corcoran, and he was a great hurler, and it was my auntie Bridget that got me the job. She says, Christy is good paint and everything else. And I was 3 weeks working there, and I painted front and back, all that hotel. And this is Mrs. Corcoran, she was a grand woman. I used to get me dinner and everything there. And my mother was used to do a bit of washing for the hotel and different things like that. Wages wasn't very big then. We used to go up to Lockless Hill, Rose Green, all them places, ferreting. Up to 2 or 3 ferrets with us. And you could be there some nights till 9 o'clock, because if the ferrets got the wrong way of the borough, they got held and they couldn't get out. And we didn't dare go home without the ferret. We'd have to dig a hole nearly right through with a spade. We had a special spade for digging it. And the farmers were delighted that we were catching the rabbits. Yeah.
Rabbits and
We
turtles.
did, yeah, in Tipperary. Tipperary was a great time to sell the rabbits. We used to go there, me and my mother, and Donny used to go on the bike and carry 24 rabbits on the bike, skin them and everything in the town with different customers in different places. And there was go ferrying to the farmers' places and that, mine as well. And we made our living that way. And the Saturday was a great day for selling them. I'd skin them and everything. Some people would love to have their heads left on.
Right.
Or people wouldn't like the heads.
Telling me you also made money when the big games were on in Thurles.
Oh yes, selling the badges. Have to move to cut the badges. Cashel colours, Cashel King Comic colours.
Tipperary colours.
Tipperary colours, Cork colours and all.
You used to sell them in Dave Dunn's, was it? Is that where you used to sell the
Yes,
badges?
he used to be the barber, just on the Roseton Canopy Street to go up Ladies Well. That was his shop, the barber shop there.
His name is still over the door.
Yes, Dave Dunne, and he had a man from Waterford, his partner, Patsy Hassett they called him. He was there, we were all good friends. Barbering until about 1 o'clock in the morning. You get all the farmers in Saturday night. I used to go in there, they'd sell quite a lot in there, and then I'd leave it go for an hour and I'd come back again, new lads in, and they'd buy the badges. Oh God, we used to love it, we used to go all over. Father used to make 2 ribbons with a little brass safety pin going through about that length. Oh, we made a fortune, but I'd hand it all up when I came back home. My mother and father, I used to have to coat with the big pockets in it, just be weighing down with money. And when I was full, I used to have to come up to empty the money out. Oh, we could sell hundreds, and we done it for years.
Yeah.
We did. Dave Dunne was a Cork man. Oh, they used to nearly get into the house, especially on a Saturday night. Much of the town usually get black with Cork, especially when Cork was playing. Cork and Tipperary or Cork and Limerick, that they used to draw great crowds. They meet everywhere. The people, some of them didn't have cars in them days. They used to be getting the wagon and standing up with a great big wagon and carrying them up to the trolleys. Oh God, the marvellous how they used to get about in them days when Tipperary was playing. I came to England and I came to join the British Army, I'll be honest with you. And anyway, I never did get into the British Army. I suppose it wasn't to be, because all belonged to me fought for England and that.
You were telling me you hurled on the greens, you do a lot of hurling on the greens.
I loved the hurling, I did, and football, but I loved the hurling. The hurling was the main game then. The way the football wasn't as well as it is now. In them days, it was all hurling.
Green.
Oh, like still the same as it was now. Yeah, the memory was really good. If we were getting beat, if you'd get contrary to some of the prayers and that, might start a bit of a row. But the headman would come up and try and stop it straight away. No fighting. He'd say, "Oh, you'd be going out on time." Well, it's stone there and the stone here. There was the goalposts. Oh, we used to play games. The rock playing the green, and the rock playing Abbey side up the top Abbey Road, and all to that. And the rock, the green playing the rock, the green playing Boardlock. Different places. They all had their own teams. Yeah, and we used to play there and have some great games.
Here.
Oh, I was in England a long time before I met Nancy. I was, and then we fell for one another straight away. Well, yes, I still in love. Yeah, she's smiling there behind.
I've not seen a word.
Mind, we've had our arguments, the same as everybody.
I've not seen a
But
word.
we're still together.
We always brought the grandchildren. His dad was there, never met his dad.
You never met his dad,
No,
Nancy, did you
his
not?
dad was there. His dad was dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we used to bring the grandchildren over on the boat. So,
Yeah, we used to travel by boat in them days.
yeah, it was
Now you
easy
see
for
we're up in the
kids.
world, we travel by plane.
We haven't got the children now.
Very good, very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So it must be nice to wake up in Cashel, Christy, is it?
Oh, it's lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
Everything. But we had a bit of tea down this morning after Mass, and to see all the new shops and everything. And we used to go to my mother wanted a new shirt for us. She'd go to the wards, so behind the back of the pipe.
That's right, that was a pawn shop
That
as well, was
a
it?
pawn shop, yeah, but it was the lovely clothes, and they put up. They used to clean them and sell them over again. She'd get a new suit for me for about £1 and things like that. So that's how we managed. Yeah.
It must have been great seeing the rock, Christy,
It's
coming
great
back,
seeing the
isn't
rock, and it was great to go around to see the grave. Oh yes, I used to do the grave, every year, never miss, and paint the rails, and I see the rail is still out. That was out last time when I come.
Ah, that's great,
Oh,
Christy.
you don't put it all on.
That